raining like a second ago. It's been raining all day. You know what I mean? All day. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Some people need therapy, man. They're therapeutic. But look, let's talk about it really quickly before I work out again on TikTok. Just got through doing insanity earlier and lifted a little bit of weights, not much. Today is my day off. Supposed to not even be really going live today, but I love talking to my soul tribe on here, you know? The pre-recorded videos, you guys, you're doing really great. If you guys are watching them, if you're not watching them, make sure you're watching the pre-recorded videos. You know what I'm saying? Those are the videos that you see posted that don't say, they're not in the live stream column. It just says video or where it's at. Right here, just vibing, soul tribing, doing what we do best. You know, getting out the information needs to be put out and living in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's talk really quickly about the modern woman. Let's go ahead and have some water in the background just to help, you know what I'm saying, you guys relax. So look, the modern woman out here is making non-stop videos about men that want to be pursued, and it's getting strange, okay? To all y'all females out there, it's getting very strange, you know what I'm saying? So I want to put it in perspective for you why you seem really weird about this. You have men that's in your DMs. You have men that run up on you even though we're telling these men not to approach women. You still have these scoundrels, these hooligans, you know what I'm saying? These bottom feeders that even though we're telling them, hey, stay away from women right now, we're trying to do something, they're still chasing you down. You have these guys. So why are you making videos about men that want to be pursued? Doesn't make any sense. If you have all these, you know, great options that y'all claim that you do, and your DMs are full, then what seems to be the issue? Why are you so upset at men going their own way and want to be pursued? I want to know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Inquiring minds want to know. We want to know, why do we keep seeing these different videos of women, you know, all races of women, you know, including black women, more specifically for the video that triggered this one. Why are y'all worried about the men that want to be pursued by women when there are plenty of men, according to what y'all say, that are pursuing y'all? They're in your DMs and you have all these options and you're so great. Why does it bother you what we're doing? If it's not about controlling men, more specifically controlling black men with options, why? I don't get it. You're getting what you want. Men are leaving you alone. There used to be so many complaints about men approaching you guys and all this and that. And now you don't have to worry about it. You got to smash that like button. But why are you worried about men that are asking women to pursue us? Y'all always, listen, you're pursuing guys right now when you're making content about guys that want to be pursued. You're obviously watching, you're pursuing, you're chasing some guy or guys that you find attractive, because women don't even see 80% of men that want to be pursued. So you're making content about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm confused. You know, you're already pursuing. Does it bother you that you have to outwardly admit that you find the guy attractive, which maybe makes you feel vulnerable or something? Is this some kind of trauma that you haven't healed from, or is it just a female ego? I'm baffled, man. I'm perplexed. I can't figure it out, y'all. You know, somebody tell me. I don't understand. So I used to get bothered by getting approached by the 85% that you wouldn't give the time of day to lick your ass. But now now you have a problem with men going their own way and wanting women to pursue us. Look, what is it? You don't want us to have nobody? You you want men to pursue you so you can turn us down, make a spectacle of it, and then tell us that we can't have women pursue us either? What's going on out here, man? When did black women become slave masters? This is crazy, man. I want to hear black women, especially when they make these videos and they're just like, what's up with these Negroes wanting women to pursue them? The head movement and stuff. and then they'll be like, huh, who do they think they are? Like, well, they don't say who they think they are. I'm correcting them. They don't say who do they think they is. You know what I'm talking about. And they don't say men. They be saying men's. You know what I mean? And you'd be like, well, we're the kind of men that's high enough in value to where we understand how the world works. And, we understand relationships are going to eventually be love, but you don't know that person. It's transactional to a certain degree, in the sense of, I'm presenting myself the best I can to be whatever you're trying to get, and you're presenting yourself to be the best version of you. You know what I mean? So you can get in a relationship, and it's a business. I'm looking at things in a business standpoint from now on. Now, love can't be love at first sight. That's called being a naive fool. You can obviously be attracted to a person, but love has to get built like anything else. You know what I'm saying? And I find it to be odd that women are saying, why would men want to be pursued? Well, we're supposed to be building out here. And y'all had so much of a problem with us pursuing women that y'all done so much to correct that. And now that it's corrected, now you're gaslighting men and all this stuff about wanting to be pursued. What's wrong with a strong, independent black woman that need no man, but wants a man? So she pursues one. I don't see nothing wrong with that. That would kind of seem more along the lines of an independent woman. What kind of independent, need no man woman needs a man to approach her? Stuff's not making sense, man. The math ain't mathing, you know what I mean? It kind of sounds like you want men to have no options. More specifically, you don't want black men to have options. And you'll do whatever it takes to get online and make us look bad, even if we have nothing to do with you. If I'm not pursuing you, and I'm just, telling women to pursue me and I'm about my way, what in the hell does it got to do with you? And why in the fuck in 2024 would you have a problem with that? Why would you have a problem with that, with women's rights and stuff and us respecting y'all? Why would you have a problem with us saying to the women that qualify, let me tell you why you have a problem with it. You don't qualify. Now let's talk about it today. Yeah, you don't qualify, Keisha. So instead of you sitting your stinking ass down and trying to work on those qualifications, building that resume, you decide to try to make it make sense that you have a problem with men that have nothing to do with you asking women to pursue them. If you don't want to pursue a man, then it's time for you to find something else to do. But if you're over here making content talking about men that want to be pursued and you have no interest in pursuing them, you're running your fucking mouth, Keisha. I don't understand what's going on here. Back off, leave you alone, give you space, and now you're talking about the ones that are saying, ladies, respect your space. Go ahead, submit your applications, pursue us, show us that you're this strong, independent woman, and do what you got to do. Hey, what's up, Ricky? Let me do something for you, homeboy. Have a seat, sit down. Enjoy the show. I don't need to see you. You know what I'm saying, fool? You're here to watch me. Now, I don't get it. You guys are going to have to make it make sense. And I know there's a lot of men out there trying to make it make sense. How are you sitting here trying to tell us that you have a problem with men that are asking women that are strong and independent. Hey, listen, we don't want to violate your space. We don't want to approach you while you're out. Probably ain't washed your ass. Could be on your period. You know what I'm saying? You could have just gotten back from the STD clinic. You know, might not have brushed your teeth. We're not running you down nowhere. We're minding our business, and to the women that qualify, man, this thing doesn't last long enough, man. You know what, man? TikTok shop. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I didn't charge it that long, so it's really not bad. Looking at me crazy. I wonder why. It's her house. Probably was like, why are you standing in my grass? I'm walking, lady. Anyway, man, it's just concerning to me because, you know, these same women were bashing the passport bros, and they were like, oh, they're a bunch of black rejects. No one wants them here in the state. Why are you talking about it? Then these black women start dating online and going overseas and disappearing. You know what I'm saying? Taking that same attitude overseas, and they don't have the same laws that we have over here. And if you think that we're bad, oh no, they have some real, you know, toxic ways over there. You gotta smash that like button. I'm just a little bit confused. And you know, outside of you trolling, someone please explain to me in the comment section, why are black women concerned about black men that are saying, listen, if you're woman enough, you can approach me and we can see what it does. I don't understand why, you know, there are women out here talking like, what's wrong with these guys? They're so sassy. Oh, what's going on? They're sus. What's going on? Why are they doing role reversals? What are you talking about, independent queen? All we're doing is saying, if you have a little bit of time, go ahead and approach us. We're out here building, taking care of our kids if we have them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the single fathers with custody. I didn't say baby daddies, I said single fathers. You know what I'm saying? But you guys can't, you know, take a little bit of time out of your day to pursue the man that you've been stalking for God knows how long? We're not stalking you. Listen, I need y'all to understand something. I don't stalk anybody. I don't watch anybody's content too often. Anyone that I have any kind of disagreement with about their perspective, I never watch them a second time. So, you know, ain't even no big deal to me. I see what I gotta say about them and I move on. When I go on IG, I do what every red-blooded American male does. I'm looking, you know what I'm saying, looking at these bodies, you know what I mean? I'm looking at their bodies, it don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean nothing. So I say to you, black women, I'm asking a question. Do we have a couple black women in here right now? If you guys are black women, smash that like button. If you're not a black woman, you definitely should have already smashed the like button. What are you doing? If you're coming in from the shorts feed, hit the three buttons in the, or three dots in the top right. I think it's top right. And there'll be a drop down menu to hit the like or dislike and, you know, give your commentary. But listen, I'm not even being disrespectful or nothing like that. I've already cooked a group of people earlier today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just talking to the ladies that are making content, because it's not just black women. Of course, they are the loudest ones right now. But I've seen some Caucasian women. I've seen some Hispanic women. You know what I mean? I've seen some Hispanic women who can barely speak English still out here talking about what's up with these. I ain't got no. I ain't even gonna try. But they're basically saying what's up with these men. Listen, you can't even get it out of your mouth in English properly. You know what I'm saying? So why are you asking the question? You need to go sit down somewhere, man. I'm just keeping it real. I keep it trucking, man. It keeps raining. I just want to stop. But, you know, I still get the message out. Just listen. One day, and maybe, you know, I do have like 20% women watching. Well, just let me know in the comment section. You know, I understand that some of y'all do watch some of the pre-recorded videos I post. You need to understand that those pre-recorded videos for young men that, you know what I'm saying, get a little direction and know how these women are playing games. I want to make my contribution. That's all, you know, so I'm looking out for the young bucks with those pre-recorded videos so they can know what to look out for. But over here on the live streams, it's about the soul tribe. If you're a woman in the soul tribe, we just want to know, what's the deal? What's going on? You know, why are y'all concerned with men that are going their own way? For the black women out there that don't know what that means, if you haven't looked into it, it's a MGTOW. It's men going their own way. It means no disrespect to the women. Do you know how you women, it's the male version of decentering men. You know how you women have that thing where y'all call it decentering men, which is really just you focusing on yourself, but you're females and you're in your ego, so it has to be a way to bash men at all times. We don't do nothing like that. If we were in our emotions like you women, it would be something, you know, titled differently, but it's really just men going their own way. You know what I'm saying? It's not men who hate women and going their own way, or men who think women are trash. No, it's men going their own way. We're just stepping away from dating and focusing on ourselves and doing what we need to do to become a better version of ourselves. So it's kind of crazy to see you guys having a problem with it, but I just need an explanation from one of you women who love writing paragraphs in comment sections to just let me know, what's the deal? What's the problem with the men that are saying that we want a woman that pursues us? Like, what's the deal? Somebody explain it to me. I'm out here, you know, it's raining, you know, trying to get my walk on and spread the love. And I don't understand if we're going our own way and we're respecting your space and men are creating space for the woman that they want, and they're allowing women to be in their independent, free-flowing, feminine energy and approach us, and we'll obviously embrace them with our divine masculine energy. And we're just trying to figure out, what's the problem with that? Why are y'all coming up with reasons to have a problem with men that are just trying to create space for that right woman? I don't get it. You guys smash that like button. You know, we're baffled, you know, and we're really, you know, we're out here obviously going our own way, but I'm just gonna be real. All men love women and ladies, like we really do. And you gotta understand, as logical as we are, and as much as men say, oh, women are crazy, the truth is, we love your crazy, but it has to be the right level of crazy that we can deal with, because you all are crazy. So I need for you, and if you're one of those guys that don't like women at all, you have no business on my channel, period, point blank. I'm serious. I'm not over here bashing women because it's the thing to do. I put out information and I put out, you know, my perspective. And, you know, I had a great mother, have a great mother. She's always with me. So there's no way that I don't love women. But as far as females, they get this work every day. All day, baby, all day. You know what I'm saying? But a female is not a woman, and not all women are ladies. We've made that distinction. We don't conflate over here. We don't say all of nothing, because we're not women. I'm sorry, we're not females. We don't speak in terms like that because we can't. We don't have all of anything. We don't know all the information. You know what I'm saying? But the females out here are moving funny, and I'm pretty sure it's those that are having a problem with men asking women to pursue us. Again, if we're not messing with your batch of men that are pursuing you, then what is the problem? We're doing nothing to you, so what is the problem? Please. Ladies, I'm asking you. No, seriously, I'm asking you. I just love to smile. It don't mean nothing. I'm not like, I'm not being goofy. I'm serious. I'm asking y'all. You know, I just love to have a good time. But seriously, hang on. I mean, it's the sun shining in my face. I can't help it, man. Just love my life. Okay, look. Hang on. Let me go ahead and get my wrist game back on. Yeah, ladies. We need to know. Inquiring minds need to know in the comment section. Tell me where and why it makes sense for you to bash men that are asking women to pursue us when you guys have had to deal with so much oppression for so many years of unwanted men approaching, stalking, doing way too much. And as a modern man, as a new kind of men that's out right now, Sigma man, what in the world is the problem with us creating space for you? Please, tell me something. Tell me something. You know, I got to know, because y'all aren't making any sense. Gentlemen, if you know, you know what I'm saying, y'all can drop a comment, like make it make sense to me. Y'all, listen, if y'all know, make it make sense to me, man. I don't know what the reason is. You guys are doing the right thing. You're being gentlemen. Again, there's different classifications for men. I wish that you women would get online as respectful as we are to you and do the same thing. Because if you're not trying to make all black men look bad, then you should be saying there's males, there's men, and there's gentlemen. We shouldn't have to tell you this. The way we're running around here saying that there are females and there are women, and then other guys got other names for females. There's Jezebel, there's Harlot, there's Lilith, and then there's other names that I'm not going to even say. But those are not ladies and those are not women. But y'all get on here and y'all classify all men a certain way, and that's very dangerous because there are males that are chasing y'all down like dogs in heat. And then there are men out here and gentlemen getting it out the mud, minding their own business. Telling women, well, listen, you know, I'm open to dating, but it's not my priority. I'm trying to become the best version of myself. So whenever the right lady comes along and I find her to be attractive, I'm giving her a version of me that no other woman has ever had. Man, I'm over here dropping some gems to y'all, showing y'all how to talk to the ladies, man. Y'all ain't even respecting the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm teaching y'all how to talk to the women. I'm showing you, man. Better than I can tell you. I'm showing you. You know, you gotta talk to them. Like, you know what I mean? This is what we're doing. You know, we're creating space for y'all. You know what I'm saying? If we're creating space for y'all, and you know, we're not projecting onto you what we think that women should be while y'all are minding your business, and we're just saying, go ahead and just approach us. You know what I'm saying? If you're interested, what's the problem with that? How can you justify that online? How can you get online and say, yeah, this makes sense for me to go after men that have created space for true independent women that are really, you know, about their business, that recognize a man that's special, and instead of her playing mind games, she's a real person, a real woman, and she approached. No dating games, no orbital games, no hoovering games, no eye contact, turn away, turn back, flip your head 3 times, you know, drop your handkerchief, run away, come back, pick it up. No. Just straight up getting it done. They've shown you the stats. What is it, 80 something to 90% of women, 86 or something, women, percent of women that approach a man or whatever get married? My mom approached my dad. This is ridiculous for y'all to sit here and think this is something brand new. It's not nothing brand new. It's been being done. It's just not, you know, highlighted in society that's built on men spending money to court women. But any woman on her real game would know that. Listen, we're not being disrespectful. And I think that I'm respectfully and humbly asking for y'all. And I know some of you won't say nothing. You'll go run back to your channels and you'll make some counter content. But how about not making counter content and just give me a good explanation as to why you think it's a good idea to attack men that are just asking women to, you know, if they're interested, to go ahead and, you know, make the first move. Why are you trying to gaslight it? Why are you trying to make it seem like it's some kind of weird gender role reversal when no, it's not? It's just a modern time. It's something that's always been done. It's just the most independent and strong feminine women have done it. And, you know what I'm saying, they're not ego driven. They're able to do it without feeling like they're losing any of themselves in the event that they don't get what they want. But a lot of y'all really don't have that kind of energy. They don't make them like they used to. Isn't that the same? Look, we just want the question to be answered. Just run back to your channels, scurry back, please, and let us know. What is it? Why? Why? What? Mosquito tore me up. These long socks on, man. It's just not enough. It's just right through the socks, man. Mountain mosquitoes, man. You gotta smash that like button. I'm not gonna hold you up too much longer. Just, this is the question. Men that are going their own way, MGTOW. It means just us minding our business, becoming the best version of ourselves. Give you guys some game. Becoming the best version of ourselves so we can present ourselves to the next woman that we meet. A whole new man, healed, not taking any crap from anyone. And since we have a social media presence, the women can see that we're not just out here dating anybody. We're not just out here smashing cheeks all the time to make ourselves feel better. We work on ourselves a different kind of way. So that's the question. And I don't, you know what I'm saying? Straight to the point. You know what I mean? What is it? You know, why do you think that it's okay to try to bash and destroy men that are creating space for the modern woman or any woman of this time? I mean, modern as in during this time frame, to bask in her femininity and in its most raw form, you know, that's not oppressed, you know, or felt forced to give some guy some kind of answer about something. You're completely free and allowed to approach the man that you find attractive. There should not be any problem with that. There should not be any problem with that. And from a man's standpoint, we don't see any logic in it. So you guys look foolish and low IQ, respectfully. And we just want to know, where is your base for attacking men that are doing this for you? I can see the men doing it because men are competitive. Males are competitive. And they need to be motivated by another man. It's very strange. That's why I roll alone. But why are you women attacking us? It makes no sense. And some of y'all are attractive looking females. I'm sure the DMs are packed. Could it be that the men that you find attractive aren't approaching you and you want to some type of way mentally manipulate the situation? Could it be that? Oh, I'm sure I'm reading too much into it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what I do. I'm an engineer. But it seems like you're attacking the men that you find attractive. And you don't want to admit that you find them attractive, because I've never not seen an attractive woman or female not have a bunch of men in their DMs. You know, it goes back to what all these guys keep saying. It's not about, you know what I'm saying, just having men. It's about having the men you want. You're not getting the men you want, so you're upset. And this is the way you lash out. You attack us because we've come up with a new way of dating. I'm telling you, this new form of dating that the modern man has come up with, and high value men are rocking with, is really putting y'all in some type of energy. You can't play the games. You can't run the streets. We're holding you accountable. We have boundaries, and your shaming languages and gaslighting doesn't work. Okay? Instead of us just taking those words like narcissist and other words that y'all are running around with, we looked into them. We figured out that y'all are the narcissists, and you're doing what narcs do. You're projecting yourselves onto us. And then you're gaslighting us, trying to make us feel like what we know isn't true. You know what I'm saying? We're not playing this game anymore. Okay? Get yourselves together, start doing some healing, and then I want you guys, you ladies, to, you know what I'm saying, reintroduce yourselves in a better light, or just step aside and allow the ladies to approach us like we're asking, that have never been hurt or have already healed without any or too many bodies. Okay? Listen, we mean no disrespect. We just have our boundaries. It's good to see that y'all really love us, because there's no other reason for you to be attacking men going their own way unless they are the men that you like and you want, and you see them leaving and you're stuck with leftover men. Listen, if you don't straighten up, that's what it is. And you're going to have to actually do a little bit of competing. Okay? Not hand it to you anymore. It is what it is. But anyway, guys, I want to get on here and ask that question. I'm really curious. I'm hoping I can at least see a content creator sometime within the next couple of days drop a video explaining to why women think that it's dumb for other women to approach men in 2024, and why it's sassy, or whatever y'all want to call it, for men to want this. It's not making any sense to me. Because if you want to call it sassy or whatever, then we need a breakdown of what sassy means. You got to redefine that. Listen, you can't just keep moving the goalpost. We need to know. Gentlemen, am I the only one? I know I'm not the only one, y'all. Come on. You know what I'm saying? So let's figure this out. Someone give me some comments, or, make a video. But men like myself, you know what I'm saying, high value type of men, want to know what is going on. Attractive men want to know, why shouldn't an attractive man be approached by a woman? Why shouldn't a man on top of his game doing what he has to do, building, why shouldn't he be approached by women that find him attractive, that are not trying to play the dating game? You should never start off something playing a game in the first place, that you might want to see it go somewhere. Okay? What's wrong with a man knowing his value? What's wrong with a man articulating how he feels and what he expects? What's wrong with that? Let's talk about it. Come on, ladies. Anyway, smash that like button. Again, drop a comment. Share the video, you guys. Listen, we're out here talking, chopping it up. Even if you're a hater, you don't cuss too much in the video. So I think we're good to go. Let's do this. Smash the like. There's like 5 people in here. If you come in from the shorts feed, hit that top 3 buttons in the right. You know what I'm saying? And do what you got to do, man. Hit that like or dislike. I don't give a shit. It's about the engagement. All right? Love.